If you're going to have an intimate relationship with God, the first thing that is needful for you to do is to discard a certain kind of haste that is part of the fall that is locked in your soul. When we call for a prayer meeting, have you noticed? You have not noticed. There's a haste in your soul. You will need to murder that haste. You need to kill it. That haste is one of the strands of the fall of man. Because since man became a rebel, he doesn't want to stay in God's presence. He moves out of God's layer. So there's that haste that is in your soul that you need to conquer. You need to conquer by subscribing to patience, waiting in the presence of the Lord. There are so many intensive care units now because people took off without any depth, and so Jesus has to run clinics to rehabilitate so many people. Doesn't matter your work schedule, it is compulsory for you to attend school where he comes and speaks to you face to face. If you don't know God, for God's sake, how can you believe him? The second thing you need to do is to learn how to speak to God. Because for most of us, prayer is very formal. Our God that is in the third heavens, that sits as a luminary governor among the nations. In this school, prayer is not that formal. Prayer is like talking to God. As you walk on the streets, you are going to the office, you are taking a car, and if you are lucky, you are not driving, keep talking. You see, your heart is in such a way that it can speak without a vocal expression. Your heart is designed like that. Your heart has a vocal cord, and you can mobilize your heart to begin to communicate with God and speak to God. You will find out after a while. Just keep doing it every day. Every day, the time will come. You set out, he will answer you. He doesn't speak much, and he only answers much. And you will need to develop a culture of perpetually speaking in order for you to come to that point where he's willing to begin to strip himself before you. This thing I'm telling you is going to be, you have to cultivate. The next thing you will do when you learn how to speak to God, speak with